think without that deep knowing and deep connection, that we are all connected, you know, you're really missing a piece of yourself, and it can make it really hard to go about your life.
Got me feeling like for someone who can. You turn me on and I met you.
Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video today. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Genna, and I have a deep love and appreciation for all things crystals. My journey with them started a few years back when I used to see them in different home decor stores, and I just thought they were so pretty and I wanted them all over my home. I knew so little about them at the time, but ever since, they have opened so many beautiful doors for me spiritually, mentally, physically, and just enhanced everything in my life in general. Recently, I opened up my own crystal business called Pretty Crystals. It is my pride and joy, my little babe. So in this endeavor of mine, it is my greatest hope to bring you some of the same kind of magical crystal energy that I have been so blessed with along my journey. At this current point, I'm working on my website. It will be up soon, but for now I am selling via my Instagram. You can find me there at Pretty Crystal. Loved all of the other like crystal lovers that I have found and formed bonds and friendships with. It's just really special to me and really, really fun. So if you are another crystal lover, let's definitely chit chat. So today's video, which I am very excited for, is going to be all about the crystals you can use to activate and balance your crown chakra, which is definitely my favorite of them all. Very fun stuff. I'm very excited, and without further ado, sit back, relax, enjoy the video. So what are the chakras? So basically the chakras make up 7 different major energy centers within our body. You can think of them as these spinning wheels of life force energy within us that are glowing these bright, beautiful colors when they are nice and healthy and balanced. We do have an auric field surrounding us, our own personal auric field. The chakras kind of bridge that connection between us and our energy body, so the energy that surrounds us. So nice to have just like a basic understanding of them, because all serve specific functions. They relate to different organs, relate to the way we show up in the world. So you can really use that information to your benefit, not only to grow and excel in your life, but also realign yourself, get yourself back into alignment if you're feeling off in a certain area of your life. Understanding the simple ways that you can unblock or stimulate or rebalance your chakras will do all of that for you. So very good stuff to understand. The crown chakra is located at the top of our head. It is known to be a beautiful violet color. Some people say white too, but I've always envisioned like the most beautiful, pale, bright violet color imaginable. The reason I love the crown chakra so much is because it represents our connection to the divine universe. So everything out there, all the cosmos, universal life force energy, really represents enlightenment, and it really represents our higher selves. And if you're on any sort of spiritual journey, you know how stinking important it is to be in touch with your higher self and be embodying your higher self as much as you can. Hence the crown chakra being so important and literally such an integral part of not only just living, but especially if you're on some sort of spiritual journey and maybe searching for more, searching for answers, all of that kind of thing. So now we're getting to the crystal part. The beautiful thing about crystals is they have such an ability to connect with us. It is so fun to take it a step further and use them to activate and balance our chakras. I'm going to talk to you about 2 crystals that I love for the crown chakra. I love them in general, but they definitely correlate with the crown, and you can definitely use them for any purpose, but would be so highly recommended to try using them with your crown chakra. The first crystal I want to tell you about is clear quartz. Let me go grab a couple to show you. Here are a couple really large and in charge clear quartz towers. I love clear quartz, and I love clear quartz tower. Clear quartz are known as like the master healer of all the crystals. So they are really all encompassing. You can kind of remember this if you know a little bit about color theory, or maybe you'll remember this because it definitely ingrained in my own brain very easily the first time I heard it. White is an accumulation or a mishmash of every single color. You can think of clear quartz as being that like clear white energy that just is so all-encompassing of everything. Not only are they all-encompassing, they're also known as tools for amplifying. So basically them just being in my hands right now, I feel a bit of a surge of energy. So they've just taken like everything in my body and what I'm feeling and amplified it and made it a little more intense. So the reason I so strongly recommend clear quartz for the crown chakra is because they are connected to all the chakras. So using it on the crown is just going to be so powerful in connecting you to that kind of divine source energy. Really gonna fuel and energize and balance and harmonize your crown chakra. So cool, because like when I look inside clear quartz and kind of like have a meditative moment with it, I always just like, this is gonna be hard to explain in words, but I always just like see everything in it. That probably sounds crazy. It's like a magic ball. Like think of a magic ball and like a gypsy with her magic ball, and she kind of can like see the future, has this like infinite knowledge. That's how I feel about these. It's just like you kind of see through everything. Like it's an infinite collection of everything. So hard to explain. If you are with me on this, let me know. That is why I love clear quartz so much, and definitely recommend it for the crown chakra. Next, I am going to share with you such a stunning, powerful, amazing, intuitive crystal, and that is amethyst. Amethyst is definitely connected to the crown chakra. Like I said, amethyst is such an intuitive, psychic, all-knowing crystal. Another fun way to kind of remember the connection of your chakras and crystals is by color. So a lot of times people will correlate the colored crystals with the colored chakras. So like I said, the crown chakra is known to be a violet color, and these are for sure in that family. So just another little way to remember those kinds of things. I have a habit of sleeping with amethyst by my head every single night. Really have the power to deepen your connection with the universe, with your higher self. Just remembering, you know, your true power, the true power of the earth and where we come from, and just how big and vast and expansive all of that is. Working with some amethyst, especially in conjunction with your crown chakra, will absolutely help you to kind of release any fears and doubts of your connection to the universe and really hone in on creating that beautiful connection. So amethyst is such a powerful stone. I speak about this a lot on my Instagram, but it gives me the most intense, vivid dreams, and the whole dream world is something I connect to the crown chakra as well. Maybe that is a separate video in and of itself, because I find it fascinating and I have very interesting experiences with dreams, and amethyst helps me get there. So if you're someone who enjoys dreaming and maybe you want to explore a connection with your crown chakra in the whole dream world, which I have definitely done, then that could be really fun for you too. So that is amethyst. I love amethyst so much. Before I go, I want to tell you a little bit about how you can actually put this into practice. Now, of course, you can just buy them and have them in your home or carry them in your purse or your car, just with the simple intention of activating a certain chakra. That's the magic of crystals. You can really put whatever intention you want into them, for good, of course. But what I really recommend, and what I do personally, is I use them in a meditation practice. Every morning I meditate with my crystals. Lately it has been focusing on one chakra at a time. So let's say you were gonna take this video and apply it in your life. You would do a meditation, and I just do 15 minutes. You do however much time you like. You know, sometimes it helps to hear what someone else is doing. So I have always done 15 minutes. And what you would do is just place the crystal by your crown. And what I do is I just place the crystal behind my head. So like I would rest it on the pillow behind me, leave it it there while I meditate. Now you're going to want to visualize the crystal sending light down into your head and activating this chakra. So it's helpful that you know the color of it, which, like I said, it could be white for you. For me, it's like a violet color, and I just envision that light getting brighter and brighter. You can visualize a spinning wheel. A lot of people will visualize an opening flower, a lotus flower, and that's spinning around. Whatever you're kind of called to do visually, but definitely do some sort of visualization. Like I said, my recommendation with the crystal, just envision a beautiful light pouring in from the heavens through the crystal and into your crown chakra, and you can do vice versa as well. So kind of like this beautiful cycle of light, bright, white energy flowing through your body, through the crystal, and back out into the universe. Simple visualization like that will have your crown chakra open and good to go. Of course, if you practice it consistently, you can even do simple visualizations when you're out and about. You don't necessarily have to be in a meditation mood. Let's say you're at the gym and a person is just going way faster than you on the treadmill, and it's getting you really annoyed because this person is making you feel really slow and really lazy, starting to feel a little competitive. Maybe that's a good moment for you to take a deep breath even while you're running and focus on that bright light on the crown of your head. Just hone into that crown chakra energy, and before you know it, you'll be, you know, high-fiving that person for doing so awesome themselves, because that's what it's all about. And I mean, never forget that by lifting someone else up, you're only lifting yourself up. It's just so true. You do not get to the top by tearing other people down. That is like just why the crown chakra is so cool, and definitely one of my favorites. That is it for today's video. I so hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to let me know. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please follow me on the gram. I would love to connect with you. Love comments, suggestions, anything you want to give me and my crown chakra over here. I'm down for it. Let me cheers you. I actually don't even have my water over here. I forgot about this guy. It was under my butt. I think I had it on my lap in the beginning, and then I totally forgot about it. These are the most magical amethyst. Come on, focus. Oh, stunning. So magical. I do want to note that I'm going to make this a series. Totally going to do a video on each chakra moving forward. So stay tuned for that. Cheers to you wherever you are on this life journey. I love you. We're in it together. I mixed that up, but it's okay. We're in it together. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. No, not the gardener. No. Chakra. Effervescent knowledge of everything. Is that a word? Or there's an ant crawling on my camera. Hi. They have quite an overactive crown chakra. I can't even tell. Been blessed with along